you're three boys out in the woods, just going on a little adventure, and you find a porn magazine. In this garden, it's like discover a little waste bin or maybe a trolley.
Right.
And like,
So they're all the same person?
because they didn't have any.
No, Alex, we're not going to say that, Alex. If you know what I mean.
Right, yeah.
It's not going to be like, oh, hey, Alex, what do you think of this, Alex?
So you're all Alexes hanging out together?
You find, I just want to see how you interact. Your character is Alex, you can have your own name if you want.
Alright, okay,
But
right.
it's not
Yeah,
like-
Same
play as
personality.
if you are Alex,
Yeah.
but like interacting with other people. So we want to see what you'd be like
Yeah.
in the role of Alex, but you don't have to say each other's names because it'll just get confusing.
So,
It's the fun.
that can be.
So we all share the same mind, basically.
Yeah.
Well, no, we just want to see how you guys
You're better.
interpret it. Like, try.
Like how you think Alex would react to
You're
finding.
Alex, you're Alex. and
You're Alex.
Right.
So see how you guys take it.
Are we all getting thrown into the same situation or not?
You're all in the same
It's
situation. You're all there at the same
just to
time.
see
Right,
how
okay.
you think you would react.
Okay, this is to test your creativity and how well you can adapt, overcome the Bear Grylls in it. All right,
Hold
guys
on.
ready?
Yeah.
Will, you seem a bit perplexed.
Yeah, no, I'm just a bit confused. I don't know, I thought we're literally the same person.
Yes.
Or not.
Just leave that. I know your pragmatic mind isn't really getting
I
around.
don't even know what pragmatic means.
Just act as if you're Alex, yeah?
That's it, Alex, and just keep it all rolling. All right.
So we're just all walking.
And then this is
Obviously.
all right. So you guys walking around the forest and you find a porn mag. I mean, if this hasn't happened to you, you aren't a child.
Is that a normal thing to happen when you're a kid?
If you were born in the 80s, maybe.
You live in France, that'll be cool.
All right. Okay.
Right. So we'll win.
When you're ready.
All right. Action.
Whoa.
What is that? Wow. Okay. They're so big. What is... Oh my god. Have you seen this? No, my dad wouldn't let me. They're all naked. Why? Eh?
I mean, maybe we should just leave it here.
What? Why is this a thing? I don't know. But I do like it. I know, but it's just weird. I've never seen this before. It's like...
Look, if you guys want to look at that, you guys can. I think I'll sit this one out.
It's just... Suit yourself. It's just weird, that's all. I mean, I don't even... Why people have the... I don't know, you have a look. I don't know, I don't get it.
That, yeah.
Something my dad wouldn't like, but keeps us away from everything.
Remember, you are 16, so boobs are like the holy grail at that age. Sort of like. So maybe you don't like looking at it, but I mean, still, boobs.
Yeah.
My dad's not here though.
Yeah. I don't know, I might, I mean, if you guys don't want it, I might keep it for later.
By all means, take it.
I kind of want to have it as well.
Yeah, but,
I don't. So, if I went anywhere near my house with that, my dad would find it.
yeah,
And
well,
that would be me. dead.
I'll hide it.
Hide it.
You can't hide
I
it.
keep loads of
Trust
stuff
me.
under my bed. It's alright.
So does he.
Why is this even in the woods anyway?
Who left it there?
I don't know, I don't... I don't even know if I like it or not. I mean, my dad would kill us if he saw me with that. Yeah, don't be staring at it all day.
Yeah, you take it.
It's alright, I'll just hide it from me dad.
Yeah.
I've hidden other stuff before.
Oh, you went home and take it.
I am. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I want to keep it, but this.
Can I take half of it?
I just don't know if my dad would want it. Like, if he saw it, he would kill me, and I don't want him to. I get in enough trouble as it is.
No, I don't want to take all of it.
No, well, I don't want it.
But, I mean, take it all, or leave it. I ain't touching that.
I don't know anymore. If my dad finds out, he's gonna kill me.
I'm certainly not taking it home.
He's probably gonna find out that I've seen it. That's bad enough.
But if I hide it well, he's not gonna find it.
You
No.
sure?
My dad finds stuff like that all the time. And he gets mad at me.
Alright, got it there. Right. We have an awkward situation to put you guys in.
Handled very well.
Handled very well. I think it's very good. It's a very good range of how you interpret the character. That's very good. Anybody else got any thoughts? Maybe give them some direction for another. You need to go to the loo. Alright. Seeing like a very, very like different like interpretation of the characters.
Yeah, because obviously, Will, you thought like you would find him quite a reluctant character, doesn't want to get into any kind of trouble or anything, but you two kind of took it as he's a bit rebellious, kind of wants to go down that route, but is also holding it back a little bit. So I like that. It was interesting to see what you both thought, well, what you all thought, I should say.
I'm guessing everyone's kind of still Lord of the Flies here a bit.
No.
Are they-
I
they-
know of it.
Alright, no, so I can name characters and then get you there. So, works. Nothing. Anyway,
I don't know what Lord of the Flies is.
No, I don't do
It's great.
absolutely amazing.
It's alright.
Okay, so if you guys were, I'm going to just ask you a question. I'm going to ask you to act this out.
Right.
So you find yourselves on a desert island, and you're all Alex, and I want you to each in turn tell me. So you're on a group, on an island, and you're stranded with this other group of boys, and you've got like sort of archetypal characters. The leader of like the sort of alpha leader, who kind of just wants the best for the group and wants everybody to get along as a community. You've got the one who wants just some sort of political order, but no one really likes, and kind of like pushed to one side. And then you've got the ones who just like very, very subserviently follow. And you've got all these sort of like archetypes, and you've got like the extreme evil, the one who wants to live free, the one who wants to live like as wild beasts, as wild kids. How do you think Alex would be on a desert island stranded with a group of about 20 young kids around like that age?
So instead of acting it out,
Instead of acting, just tell us what you think. Right.
Just to see
Do you
how
wanna-
well
wanna
you
start?
know the character.
You alright? Then we'll work across. Or?
Yeah, give you a couple minutes until Brad gets back. Try and think about this just to see how well how you take on the character and how well.
I suppose if you're going to give them a scenario like that, then we should give the actor for Ted in this scenario.
Yes, actually. No, but he's read Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, but like maybe give him a different scenario, like if Ted was.
If you're at the supermarket and you needed a type of cheese but you couldn't find that cheese.
Kill the store clerk.
Yeah.
No, maybe give him a bigger dilemma than that. Like something that would be hard for Ted to grasp. Maybe the situation of like when his wife left.
Oh,
What do you think that Ted would think about like the conversation he has to have with his wife when she's leaving? Like how do you think he would handle it? How do you think he'd take that?
because we do have the backstory of Ted and Alex is that their mum ran out on them like a while back, and they just never really talked about it. They kind of it's like not mentioned it, never brought it up. So it's all the emotion about that is still very bottled up, and just they don't really understand each other, and that's kind of it's one thing just kind of wedging them apart as well. And so if you give kind of thing, but okay, guys, ready with answers, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, Magic. What do you?
He would be kind of different to the other kids because he's been brought up in such a weird way that it's alright to kill people. that he would just kind of have like maybe strange ideas. He wouldn't understand the other kids. That's just my idea.
Okay. Yeah. Max, what do you?
Well, I think because he's like used to very unusual and kind of maybe darker things or different kind of harder lifestyle. So I think being stuck on a desert island wouldn't faze him as much as the other kids were. I don't say he would be the leader, but I don't think he would be quiet all the time. I think he would try and get everyone to get along, try and work together. But if someone tried to overstep their authority, if someone was too harsh, he'd try to stand up, although he'd be a bit he wouldn't want to get into conflict, but at the same time he wouldn't let them be pushed over.
I don't think he would fall into like the main archetypal members of a survival group. I feel like if he was on a desert island with a bunch of strangers in the middle of nowhere, like Castaway, but he's away from his dad, I feel like he would just be happy to fall into a community where he almost feels like he belongs because he has to. If he's somewhere where his dad's not and he knows that he's never going to get found, he'd probably just relax. And coming from isolation, falling into a community where he's actually contributing, I feel like even that just kind of gives him a bit more of a sense of purpose. Falling away from something that was, you know, a day, like the daily kind of mental struggle of being like, okay, my dad kills people and eats them, he's trying to get me to do the same thing, and then still having that kind of, you know, inner monologue of, I need to confront him about this. If he was just getting away from that, I think that would be enough for him. I feel like he would just relax in a community. He wouldn't be an archetype, I think he would just contribute,
Alright.
and that would be enough.
Fair enough. I think we've got interesting different opinions there. Alright. You come back to us with any thoughts?
Yeah, so the conversation that he would have had with his wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it would have been, what's always a difficult and horrific discussion for any couple to have would be quadruply so because of the situation that they found themselves in, the murders, all the rest of it. And I'm presuming the wife would have been, in this scenario, in my head, she's complicit in the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that she's been part and parcel of this. So he's still got that, okay, she's bought into this lifestyle.
But she's leaving because she's bored of it, because she wants to do more.
Right, okay. So because she wants to do more.
She wants to come abroad. She wants to go abroad. She's gone travelling the world.
So she's a cannibal mass murder tourist.
Yes.
Cannibal
travel writer.
Excellent. So, and he might also have a very healthy respect for her ability to hurt him and Alex. And even though this guy's clearly a psychopathic nut job, he has some residual care for Alex, who is his son, and if nothing else, he's his possession, who he wants to look after. Whether there's true love there or not is moot. So he's worried that the wife leaving may be impacting badly on him and his possession, his son Alex. So he's got to treat that with some respect. He's got to not fly off the handle, go crazy nuts, cuckoo, scream, shout, do the things that couples might do in such a situation. He's got to be cold, cool, calm, controlled, and ultimately vicious in dispatching the relationship.
Very interesting. Very good. Okay, have we got anything else that we'd like to get them to do?
I'm happy with what I've seen so far.
I'm very happy with everything that's happened today.
I'm especially happy with the way you played it.
Yeah, it's
Been very enlightening. Been very good to get you all down here.
Mm-hmm.
so do we want to run through like one last scene maybe, or
It's up to you.
Have you got any more scenes?
We've got plenty of scenes.
Okay, actually, could we do the first scene? When you're just cleaning up a death after a murder. You're just cleaning up, and how well do you know Adam?
Here I go again.
That we have a theme that Ted loves ABBA. It's, and so it's a recurring thing that he's whistling. So at the beginning he's whistling Mamma Mia, and then he's whistling SOS. And he's whistling like several songs. Just like a.
It's like a way to vent his feelings, I think. Because like Mamma Mia is like, here I go again, like doing the killing, you know. But like the SOS is just after he's had the argument with Alex at the dinner table. So he's like, here, like I'm gonna go, I'm do this.
All right. So if we go first scene. So do you want a script?
That would probably be
Yeah.
Just the first page.
just a page.